So let's dive into some more research connecting iron overload to just about all of today's chronic inflammatory conditions. Today, we're focusing on the gut. My name's Bowie. I've had type 1 diabetes for over 21 years. I am healing naturally and sharing information as I go. I wrote a book connecting all of the things that I found about iron overload with the development of diabetes, as well as several other chronic inflammatory conditions. And when we talk about the gut, we have to establish some common traits of a healthy gut. The first is diversity. The fewer strains of bacteria you have in your gut, the more dysfunction you have. And when you look at a lot of today's kombuchas, yogurts, fermented products, they're always touting two particular strains of bacteria that are good for your gut. That's lactobacilli and bifidobacteria. But you also have to acknowledge the bad that are found in conditions like IBS and Crohn's. Those are things like E. coli, proteobacteria, and Bacteroides. Now, does anyone want to take a guess of iron's respective effect on each of those good probiotic bacteria and the bad IBS Crohn's bacteria?
I'll give you a second to think about it.
This 2018 paper noted in particular the correlation between oral iron intake and the effects on gut flora. And wouldn't you know, the people supplementing more iron had less lactobacilli and bifidobacteria and more E. coli and Bacteroides. The people taking more iron also tested positive for more chronic inflammatory markers. And wouldn't you know it, that decreasing the amount of iron that you're intaking improved the gut flora. And wouldn't you know it, this 2011 paper looked at the effect that iron sulfate, which is the type of iron that is put in our food, the more iron sulfate in our gut, the more incidence of ileitis and Crohn's-like disorders. They removed the iron from the diet and the gut flora improved. Okay, papers from 2011, 2018. We're talking about it. We know about it. Why is no one acting on this? You got to read my book looking into all this.